USS Nimitz, the U.S. Navy's best carrier? The USS Nimitz has been in action for over 40 years and has become one of the finest warships ever built. Named for World War II Pacific Fleet Commander Chester W. Nimitz, the CVN-68 was the flagship of the Nimitz class and was one of the largest ships in the world when launched in May 1972. Commissioned in May 1975, the USS Nimitz was only the second power carrier to be built. Built after USS Enterprise CVN-65. With the decommissioning and decommissioning of Enterprise in 2017, the Nimitz is now the oldest U.S. Navy aircraft carrier in service, as well as the oldest aircraft carrier in the world. Nicknamed Old Salt or Uncle Chester, the Navy plans to operate the carrier until the Gerald R. Ford-class carrier USS John F. Kennedy VN-79 enters service. At 1,092 feet long, this aircraft carrier is one of the largest ships not only in the U.S. Navy but also in the world. She weighed about 97,000 tons and had a ship company equivalent to a small town with 5,000 sailors and Marines, including an air wing. Powered by two Westinghouse A4W nuclear reactors, which drive 4 steam turbines and 4 shafts, the ship produces over 194 megawatts, allowing it to reach speeds of over 30 knots. As a military floating airport, Nimitz reaches as many as 4 planes per minute. The ship has 4 catapults and 4 capture gears, which allow its engines to launch and launch aircraft quickly and simultaneously. The ships carried 7 different types of aircraft for a total of more than 80 aircraft. In addition to its air wing, the Nimitz has self-defense measures that include missiles, weapons, and electronic warfare measures. Its Sea Sparrow missile system consists of 2 launchers with 8 missiles each. Each Sea Sparrow is a short to medium-range radar-guided missile capable of striking aircraft and cruise missiles. In addition, the carrier also has a close-in weapon system mount for short-range defense against aircraft or missiles, and each mount has its own radar and tracker, and a 6-barrel 20mm Gatling cannon capable of firing 3,000 search rounds per minute. For nearly 50 years of storage, Nimitz has been at the forefront of U.S. Navy missions around the world. The carrier was first deployed to the Mediterranean just a year after entering service, and in 1979 was sent to the Indian Ocean in response to the Iranian hostage crisis. While there, he took part in Operation Night Light, part of the larger Operation Eagle Claw, a failed attempt by the U.S. Army Special Forces to conduct a training mission to confront U.S. hostages held in Tehran, Iran. In 1981, they launched F-14A Tomcat fighter jets to take part in the operation of American aircraft attacking and destroying 2 Libyan Su-22s during freedom of navigation exercises in the Gulf of Sidra. Throughout most of its service, the Nimitz has been deployed to the Middle East, including during Operations Earnest Will in 1987 and 1988, where the U.S. Navy protected Kuwaiti oil tankers from Iranian attack, and it was one of the largest naval operations since the Second Navy. World War. The warship flew strike and reconnaissance missions during Operation Desert Storm, and in 2003 was deployed to the Persian Gulf in support of Operation Defensive Liberation and Operation Iraqi Freedom. In 2017, The carrier carried out airstrikes against ISIS targets in Iraq during Operation Inherent Resolve, during which its air wing flew 1,322 assault strikes over 3 months. Aircraft carriers have also been deployed to counter Chinese aggression during the Third Taiwan Strait crisis in 1996. Last December, it was announced that Nimitz would fire up and enter the diving recycling program in 2025. That would involve 3 phases: inactivation, compartment disposal, and recycling. This could take at least 15 years and possibly longer, and it would be the end of an aircraft carrier that has served exceptionally and helped maintain freedom of navigation (FON) around the world.